Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're good. This is GriffoMedia.com. I'm Griffo. You saw it in the title. You know what this game is. It's an arcade legend. I thought I'd show it you on the channel today with obviously the selection of cars. I know which one I'm going to go from the off. But anyway, I thought I'd show you the selection in here. BMW, Chevrolet, Mazda. You got the Mercedes. Obviously, let's just go back to the Mazda. Look at the selection you've got here. Even the Cosmo Sport, classic that. Mercedes SLK, you get a lot of time in this game to choose your car because there's so many. Lancer, love them cars. Nissans are in there too, the Skyline of course. And then you've got the RUF cars, which are kind of Porsche. You know it. Subaru, Imprezas, and obviously the Toyotas as well, the MR2, so tempted to go the MR2 or the Chaser, remember that? So anyway, let's scroll right to the start and I'm going to pick, what am I going to pick? BMW. I know. So this game is kind of a nod to Ridge Racer and Initial D. It's got the R-tuned vibe going on a little bit, I guess. So we're going to go for the Beamer. You can choose your colour. There's only one colour for me in this game, and it's Estral Blue. Just gorgeous, isn't it, on a BMW car? And yeah, so this game is full force feedback, Logitech G29 with the pedals, Sony 4K, the game's in Japanese, it's running on Techno Parrot. Well done to the guys for doing amazing work with the whole thing, just bringing the arcade home really on games that are no longer in the arcade, of course. Try finding playing this anywhere, you probably won't. Track Racer Cockpit, which is still doing its thing for me, even though I've got something on order which due to COVID has not been even in production yet, which is a motion thing, but anyway, that's a story for another day. Gaming PC, all the consoles, PS3, Xbox, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, soon to get the new Xbox, and a PlayStation 5 on launch, and I can't wait for some of the games in the pipeline, Dirt, and also the new Gran Turismo game, Gran Turismo, what is it, Gran Turismo 7? So that'll be cool, and a new VR headset. Obviously this has kind of done its thing for me now. I don't really use it, if I'm honest. Now and again I'll hop on and have a game of Drive Club or GT Sport, but it's not something I go on a lot, in fairness. I like the whole classic arcade TV racing, like we're doing today. So yeah, comments below guys. I've got a question for you. How do you like to race your arcade games? Car in front, i.e. you can see the car, or do you like to race with the kind of dashboard and the windscreen and the kind of dials and the... Interested to know, because a lot of people are either or, aren't they? Anyway, it's a bit of a load time on this, but we're in and we're ready to go. Japanese friends, if you can translate that for me, that'd be great. And here we go. So it's got the Namco vibe going on. Obviously these guys have made incredible arcade games down the years, and this of course being no exception. So let's hop into our BMW M3, and as you can see, we're racing a Mazda. Full force feedback here on the Logitech G29. Got wheel and pedals going here. So we're going to start with the car in front. So that's my question, comments below. Do you race arcade games like this, or like this, which is my favourite? Nice nod to Pac-Man and Namco right there. Bit of self-advertising in a game, nothing wrong with that. So is it like that for you guys, or is it like this? Because I know there's certain games that, you know, Mario Kart, where you can't change the orientation of the car. And, you know, it's supposed to be there and you're supposed to see what the car's doing. Now, the big deliberation, of course, is the Outrun series. Obviously, the first Outruns, the car was always in front, and with all the classic arcade games like Pole Position, Continental Circus, Chase HQ. You never really got a choice, did you? And that's how we played it back in the day. But as graphically we've enhanced everything. And how do you prefer to race? Because, you know, when you drive your own car, you're not seeing it in front of you, are you? In the third person, as it were. So is it like that? Or is it like that? Interested, comments below. Anyway, let's continue. That's a poll for another day, I guess. Let's race. Feels like I'm going over the Humber Bridge or the Golden Gate, but I think we're based in Japan, so my Japanese friends will tell me what bridge this is, or maybe it's just a fictional one. So we're going to mix it up here. We're going to race with the big, because it looks gorgeous, isn't it? M3. What a car! I've never owned an M3. But I've had several BMWs. Probably my favourite was actually an X5 Sporting Estoril Blue, which is the best colour. I'm more of a Porsche man, really. I really love their cars, and they never break down, which is great. Touch wood. German builds just brilliant, aren't they? You know. Right, he's going to crash. Oh my goodness. Right, so I'm going to hop in here and do the business, hopefully. So this game really doesn't really require a brake. You're just flooring it until later levels, of course. The idea is to try and shunt. He's gone past me again there. He's getting a boost from somewhere. Ah! It's more interesting than looking at the dials then, thinking I should be getting a boost. Feels like I'm playing Ridge Racer. Logitech G29 has been a really good servant to this channel. I always like the quality and the build of Logitech products. They're always amazing. So I won on that stroke. Yeah, but you know, I've had this now, and you look back on my videos, probably the best part of 4 years, and it still plays like it's new. The force feedback still is intense, does its thing. I know they brought out the new wheel, which I thought I might have had a demo of after giving them so much publicity on this wheel, which isn't so. I've not got the new wheel, but if you want to send me one, I will demo it on the channel. And if you've got some stuff that you want to see on the channel, it is dead simple. All you've got to do is send me a message via the website. Just go to griffomedia.com, send me an email, whether it's games, whether it's technology. You just tell me what you want to see on the channel, and I'll review it. Obviously, if it's a racing game, brilliant. But if it's technology, obviously we'll do an in-depth unboxing, and just, you know, have a play with the stuff. So here we go then, we're on mission 2 here, on one of the arcade legends from Namco, which a lot of people like. I mean, Midnight 5, I know there's 6. Is there a 7th? Is probably the best of the lot, in fairness. And a lot of people say that it's better than Ridge Racer. Now Ridge Racer for me, and coming soon on this channel, and check out the videos, I'm going to do a top 30 best arcade racers. That is coming, it's in production at the moment, so make sure you swing on by the channel and check that out, because that is coming very soon. Right, we're on a mode now, which is nighttime, which is against a Corvette, which looks absolutely brilliant in white, of course. And here we go then. Great fun, really good fun arcade game to play. I think, you know, like I always say on this channel, if you just want to hop in and have 20 minutes, half an hour playing a game that doesn't require a lot of brain and a lot of capacity and a lot of tweaking, than these games, you just can't go wrong. You really can't. Force feedback in this game is really good. It's not overly intense. It's just proper arcade. You just get the rumbles at the right time. You get shunted from behind, you get a bit of a jerk on it, and you can feel the terrain, obviously you can. And if you crash or hit a wall or whatever, you're properly feeling it. I love so much the rear view mirror in this game, because obviously it's quite a few years old now. Decade, of course. And you still get the rear view mirror, which was probably one of the first arcade racers to have the graphical capacity to show the rear view. So I love that about this game as well. And it's just a really great game to play. It just is what it is. And here comes the chaser from behind. So what you've technically got to do on this game is use the traffic to kind of block it out. Look at this blue car coming here. Yeah, always does that, helping out his boss. So hopefully I'll still get around them, because obviously once they come out of the woodwork, then there's not many kilometers to go, and as you can see, it's counting down there. Even though most of this game is in Japanese, I think I'll be able to catch him in 3.5k, but let's see. But it is a Corvette at the end of the day, and he's trying to do to me what I tried to do to him. So there we go. What a car. And I know lots of people would be like, what? An M3 on this game? But seriously, I've tried a lot of the cars on the game, and this one for me, it just ticks the boxes. There we go. Clock's ticking down, not far to go. There we go, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. All good. As we continue, Pete Tong thing, that wasn't it? As we continue, Friday night essential selection, 1FM. Right, here we go, level 3, we're stepping it up now, and of course the competition gets a bit tougher. Of course I'm a Wangan beginner. So much to unlock on this game as well. So we're going to jump through these levels, of course we are. A lot of people ask how big the screen is on my driving rig. It's a Sony 4K, which is 43 inches. And I think that's perfect for racing. It almost is like a windscreen of a car, give or take. We're night timing it again. Some of that. I love the force feedback in this game, is immense. But if I just back off here, then he's going into that lorry, surely. Maybe not. Right. What I like about this game as well, it's like, it's just pretty easy to play, you know? It's almost a self-drifting thing off the steering wheel. He says. I think with this game I'll probably drive better with the car in front. He says. Trying to get past me. I'm not allowing that to happen. No chance. And you probably notice as well that you only get the rear view when you hop into the car. Like when I put the car in front, you don't see behind. Which is interesting. Both caned it there. Right, only 3 kilometers left to go, so I'm going to try a little bit now, try and get past this guy. Because I want to win. Hopefully, yeah, see that. Oh, that's the thing. Right, not got long. Come on, boot it, boot it, boot it. I was too busy looking at the rear view mirror then. Right, I think we got him though, in fairness. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, I was too busy looking in the rear view mirror, but yeah, obviously when you've got the car in front, you can't see behind. So when you hop into the vehicle, you get a view to see who's coming up. So interesting on that. I don't know why, obviously probably something to do with graphical, you know, what the machine was capable of back in the day, to be fair. So anyway, yeah, I'm controlling all of this. I've got a new exhaust by the look of it, with the accelerator, boom. And we'll continue. I'm gonna do the last 2 bits here. Questions below, guys. Always appreciate, you know, your comments on the videos, like I say every time. I think the next video on my channel, we're either going to revert and revisit Daytona USA 3 with all the levels and force feedback and stuff. We've also got dirty driving, which is really good. That's off-road. Reminds me of Motorstorm. So if I'm in the car, you can kind of see the damage you've created. Bit of a battle with this chap, I reckon. Well, see what I've done, see? I don't know, I'm a bit on the fence with the best race view in this game. You know, I quite like to see the car, but anyway. See what I did there? Soon catch up though, don't they? Keep on thinking there's a boost in this game. It's the only thing missing, right? Here he comes, up the rear. Oh, he's got me there. Still got a bit of time though, 7.7 kilometers. What's that, about 5 miles? A lot. Have a bit of that. Here comes Mr. Blue Sky. Ah! Right, you can go into the back of that. After this chap here, this is probably the closest I've been to him, isn't it? Have some of that and a bit of that. Go on. Oh, how did they do that? Right. Getting a bit cocky this one, isn't he? I think I got him. Ah, no, 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 no. Pressure! Looking down on me. I think I've nailed it. Just. Goodness me. Crazy night. Oh, that was intense. Good fun though. One more to go. Now I'm going to take a break and then I'll be back filming another video later. It's always good fun filming videos for you. New suspension kits. Probably need that. Of course, we'll continue. Finale time, guys. How will we do? So I guess the maximum tune thing is all about just enhancing your vehicle and getting addicted to the machine in the arcade and all of that, you know? Oh, feel that. Force feedback coming out my ears. is about, it's like Initial D, isn't it, in the city? That's what it feels like. Absolutely does. Right, let's hop into the car so I can see him and I can see him at the same time. You can go into that lorry, I think. Maybe not. Right, still got 10 kilometers to go, so this is going to be a bit of a ride. Stay with me, guys. Hello, new subscribers. Hello, people that are just swinging by for a bit of arcade action. I'm Griffo. This is griffomedia.com. This is my YouTube channel. This is the BMW Estral Blue M3. That's a Porsche, or Porsche, whatever you like to call it. Not in this game, of course. Didn't get the license, did they? But hey, who really does? Forza? Right, that should have hit the back of that lorry, really. Fireworks are going off. What does that mean? No, not New Year, not November the 5th. It means I'm coming in for the victory, right? Come on. Come on. $5K to go. Come on, let's have it. I'm having you. I'm having you. Oh, no, I'm not. No. Had the time to do that. Come on. No, you don't. Oh, you're in the way now, aren't you? Come on! Don't think we're going to catch him. I think we've certainly done him, which I think is the kind of primary goal, I guess. I think. Anyway, there we go. Arcade legendary game. We like the Midnight Tune series. Number 5, of course. One of the best there is. Loads of cars, loads of fun, and that's all you need, isn't it, on an arcade racer? So there we go. We did it in the M3. griffomedia.com. Want to see any games on the channel, guys? Comment below. Go to my website. You got any stuff you want to push? Well, I'm here, aren't I, during COVID in my studio. We've got plenty of time to record for you guys, so just get in the mix. And I'll see you again soon with another video below. Cheers!